Don't know what's going on here. Are they here to buy Liverpool? Are they rich? They're posing for something, I don't know what. Should put my camera. I've got some decent pictures for them. I wonder what the papers are they're holding. I might go and ask in a minute. Then again, I might be too shy and just not. It's like they're trying to pull off the Beatles pose on the zebra crossing. But they're doing it outside the Liverpool building. Interesting. You alright?
James.
You alright, mate? You okay? Yeah, you alright? I'll do you. Nice one, mate. Thank you.
Absolutely awesome.
Cheers. I'm good. Just making it. You know what? Let me just. I've been waiting for the ferry to move so I can film it.
Oh, nice to see you out and about doing what you're doing, but
yeah.
The flesh is even better.
No, nice one, mate. Thank you. I'll give you a mention on the video.
That's alright, lad.
Making a video on the history of Liverpool today.
It's about you and everyone, not just one person.
Well, yeah.
That's why I like the one what you're doing.
Nice one. Just wondering what these are up to as well.
They're looking cool is what they are, and they've picked the best place. Awesome.
Yeah.
I sat there with them, I skated with them.
Yeah.
And the pair of them were awesome. They were
okay.
Like, what's Liverpool culture like and all that?
Yeah.
So I was showing them around, and they obviously have friends but didn't tell me.
Yeah.
And I had this like overwhelming feeling they really care, you know.
Yeah.
And they went, come and have some food with us. I was like, okay, yeah.
Sounds.
And we had some scran, had a little skate about, and they were telling me how much they love love our culture.
Yeah.
And it's one of them you can't go back on that then.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel proud, you know.
How long you been skating for?
Oh, ages, mate. It's better for mental health. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Get that. Yeah.
So,
do you mind the camera pointing at you?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'm a sober individual like yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, we all have different ways of dealing with our anxiety, and skating's one of them.
It's one of yours.
It frees me up and gets the brain working and the oxygen back in the body and whatnot. Do you know what I mean?
See, I picked up skating when I watched Back to the Future on the pictures in 1985 or 1986. Can't remember what year it was now. Yeah, I skated for a few years. I could do a 360.
Right,
but that's about it. That's all I could do. I could ride it well. Like you know, as soon as I hit a stone, I went flying off a dope.
I think if anything in life, just as much as it is in skating, you learn to fall gracefully.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah. How old are you? Don't mind me asking.
How old am I? I'm in the early 40s now.
Yeah. I was going to say like mid to late 30s.
That gave me a struggle off.
Yeah.
20
Okay.
years might go.
Okay. So. Okay. That's interesting. That.
Yeah.
And this is a way of dealing with your.
I was roller skating when I was like a kid, and I mean like before I was a teenager. Absolutely loved it. Used to do that every weekend, and started wanting pounding my parents for roller hockey skates and whatever else. And you know, as soon as I could get on a set of wheels, I was out there practicing, and I found it quite nice, enjoying the flow and being outside. And in comparison to skating indoors and things, it was quite nice, you know.
That's good, that means.
Having the obstacles and the wheels around, just seeing it as an opportunity to manoeuvre around in a different way.
Yeah. Your board, how long have you had that board for?
Oh, I've had this for a couple of years. I've tried to look after it, changed the wheels on it.
Yeah.
Got it from the skate shop,
okay.
just down by Parsley. So
just turn around, let's have a look at the
much
side.
respect to and to Lost Souls as
just
well
give it a
for
spin.
supporting me with what I'm doing.
Spin it around for us?
Yeah.
No, so I can see the other side. Sorry.
Yeah, the gripper tape needs redoing again.
Okay.
These guys kitted me out in the skate shop.
Yeah.
So
Decent.
grateful.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah, man. Do you want to go?
Oh man, no.
You can if you want, but take the kit off first. Your equipment.
Yeah,
just
film me.
Is that how you do it? Yeah.
Yeah, just pointed at me. Yeah,
Right.
let me just center
Kev attempts to skate.
it. Let me just center it for you.
Right. Let me stop this from them. Right.
But that's centered there.
Right. Centered.
Yeah. So you've got a point.
Right. Okay. Take one.
You alright? Oh! Knew that'd happen. Right, let's get back. I couldn't say it in time. Ah, nice one, thank you.
Tell you what, having this camera in your hand's totally different, isn't it? You really have to think about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Mate, thank you.
Skills.
Thanks for let me relive my youth. Enjoyed that.
Lovely to see you today, mate.
Just nearly broke my neck down there, that's the only thing.
Have you been out and about to other areas as well?
No. I'm just going to get these in shots.
To you, if I talk to you about something?
Yeah, good.
I've been out for a couple of days and nights with me boards, and this is not about me personally. Obviously, I'm aware of what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you know, it's the way of the Master Jedi, Scouser, isn't it?
Yeah.
To let each other know. So big ups to the water and safety, fire and safety team. They've come out and they've got more volunteers and they're looking for more people to volunteer.
Okay.
You know, safety where it is. The last couple of years has been great because we've had people like yourself, Kev, and the unsung heroes, and we thank you for that. That's a big thank you from all of us. They've gone and intervened and they've talked to people and they've treated them with integrity and respect.
Right.
And do you know, if anything, it's really inspired me to do the same. So I'm now thinking, rather than, you know, doing silly things, I'm thinking, how do I life safe?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about how I volunteer for somewhere like the water and safety team or something like
You're
that.
always down here, aren't you? So
I spent a month on a psych ward not too long ago, unlawfully detained. The people in there were absolutely boss. I made friends with all the nurses, the staff and the patients, and now they want me to volunteer to go in as an occupational therapist with me music. So talk about lighting up the darkness. This is what you and your other friends are doing online that are inspiring people.
I appreciate that, mate. No,
so
thanks.
thank you, really.
No, thank you,
it's
mate.
awesome.
No, thank you. Cheers.
That's how much light yous have got and how much it reaches people, just to let you know. All I'll say is, in that respect, thank you for inspiring me to do that, and your other friends online as well.
Well, thanks for coming over and introducing yourself. You know, it was interesting.
I've got a lot of time for people who promote removing the stigma from mental health, raising the mental health awareness. And encouraging other people to conduct themselves with respect and dealing with things head on. I've watched the videos of when loads of people were rioting and they weren't peacefully protesting. You stand there and you observe. You're not making any preconceived judgments about anyone. You're trying to document it. But what I will say is much respect for what you're doing.
James, thanks for that,
you're
mate.
giving people a chance to see it from afar who can't get out.
No, thanks. Thank you, mate. Cheers. I couldn't put it any better myself. I have put my hand in bad shit, though. That'll probably put my hand down on that wall before. It'll wash off. James, no, thank you for talking to me, mate.
No. Brilliant, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.
So you're saying...
And there's James. Off he goes into the sunset. Nice talking to you, mate. So that was James. Interesting fella. I had a good talk to him off camera. How he deals with his mental health, gets a skateboard out and goes skating. He's still over there now. Self-professed, not the greatest skater in the world. He's better than I am because he didn't crash, I did. You know, in his early 40s and doing what he wants to do, that makes him happy, and that's what it's all about. People are quick to judge, know what I mean, but you know, leave him to do his thing. Off, away from the camera then, he was, really interesting fella. Things that he does, he helps the NHS. He's gone about helping down here, volunteering for stuff. He gives up his, because he plays music, he gives up his time to do music. I'm just trying to remember everything he's told me, because we've just had a long chat there. But yeah, really nice fellow. I should bump into him more often down here. But it's nice of him to come and say hello. As I don't know those lads in the Arab gear, whereabouts? Let's just get this on camera. Don't know what's going on. I don't know what they were up to, but they were posing for photographs in various positions, but I found James more interesting, so I kept him on camera. And then put my camera away while they were still doing the thing, and I'd rather have spoke to James. Right, I'm going to leave this one here. The whole purpose of me coming down here was to make a video. I'm going to do it tomorrow now, I haven't got time to do it now. I've put a lot of research into this, so it's going to give me 24 hours to put more research in and try and get a bit more info. But what I'm going into is pretty much the history of Liverpool. And it's a massive rabbit hole that I've been going down, digging out. The video could go on for hours, or it can go on for 10 minutes, you know what I mean? I'm going to try and get it to 10 minutes. And the rabbit hole that it takes you down, I can make more videos out of. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. This is just me knocking about basically and bumping into interesting people today. But it's not what I planned. So yeah, leave me a comment. Give us a thumbs up, and when I say leave me a comment, it helps the algorithm out. That's all. People comment and says, and it just says comment for the algorithm, which I appreciate. But yeah, any questions, anything you want to talk about, anything about James, if you know what them lads are up to, taking the photos, anything, yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye now.